Welcome back. Another episode of NBA 2K12 video. Now, we're up on the second game where he heads to back on the home floor Dallas as the Mavericks face Carmelo Anthony of the New York Knicks. So we're gonna turn off the codes first because they're trying to get on our losing before recording. We're back. So we're gonna check out the last meeting inside of February 19. That was the closest game ever in overtime. In this shootout, 128 to 125, and I've never seen that before. The Vince Carter hit the game-winning shot at the buzzer to send heartbreaking loss by the New York Knicks. So now we'll do it again this time. Can the Mavericks looking to sweep the Knicks? You can do it again here tonight, or the Knicks want to go for the revenge in Dallas. Let's let's get it doing underway. And for this game, the Knicks gonna use white shirts and the Mavericks are gonna use the navy blue shirts. So that's it. Do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin, and we'll right back after this. And it was sent into the Dallas and the started tip off. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome. Great to have you along here for the NBA on 2K Sports, a Thursday night broadcast of the NBA. It's going to be the New York Knicks up against the Dallas Mavericks. And now we head out to Dallas with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg.
It's a road game for the Knicks, and they are facing an interconference matchup in today's game. 2K Sports brings you this broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's a single game return to Dallas as the Mavericks look for a boost from their hometown crowd. What a story right now for these guys, win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
The crowd has really embraced this winning streak, and they become part of it, Kevin. I mean, when a crowd has a team that's playing well, then they become almost the sixth man in pushing that team to its highest level of performance.
I think you're right, Clark. The fans have played a big role in this streak, and this building is suddenly becoming a very intimidating place to try to come in and win.
And now, State Farm presents New York's starting five. We've got Delonte West, Stoudemire out there with Marion, then it's Anthony, and it's Davis at the two guard. And for Dallas, Davis rotation champion in the middle. Kevin Harris is out there with Terry, and it's Carter at the small forward position. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
They strike right back with a three of their own.
Steve, that's a great way to respond after giving up the long ball.
Here's Harris on number three for Dallas.
Right on the money. Set the play up perfectly.
Davis against Terry. Carter against Anthony. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Don't give up anything for free. I like that. Send them to the line.
Yeah, they don't want to sit back and watch you lay it in. I mean, make them earn it. Make them earn it. Don't give up anything easy.
Here's Terry, averaging 12 points a game. A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
Well, guys, he told me that he wanted his team to play very tight defense today, and not just half-court defense. Saying, I want us to apply pressure all the way up the floor, try to fire them up a little bit, and see if we can capitalize on some mistakes. Will they be successful, Kevin? We'll see.
Thanks, Doris. So Clark and Steve, defense, it looks like, coming first for them today.
And while you don't really want to put all of your cookies in one jar, I mean, I think emphasis on defense is the way to go.
Yeah, I'd agree, because if you come out and establish the defense right away, it kind of sets the tone, and you really kind of take control of that game emotionally.
Heroes against West. Back to Nowitzki. Vince Carter on the wing. Here's the three. It drops and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Out to West. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have been the best in the rebounding department since the All-Star break. In third, the Knicks. Channing Frye's checked in for Dallas. Here's West. Right now averaging 7 points a game. It's the reach-in call. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already 2 fouls for him here in the first quarter. He's got to be careful.
And making a change here, the Mavericks. Howard's checked in. Here's Stoudemire. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Gets it to go. Stoudemire's got his first bucket of the night. And so here is Dallas. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, their shooting percentage was phenomenal. They were on the mark all night, and that was a game they earned with their offensive execution.
And Steve, it really did seem like there was a team-wide confidence they had at the offensive end. It was fun to watch.
It's stolen by Harris. And they're running. Cannot hit. And New York takes it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And it was just a fantastic all-around effort from this team offensively. They moved the ball, they shared it, and they got good looks.
And the balance, Steve, was tremendous. Turned it over there, but they built this lead by making the most of their possession and keeping their turnovers really low.
Not many guys with his size can shoot the ball that well from out there.
Girls against West. It's stolen by Harris.
Already 4 turnovers, and we're not even halfway through the first quarter yet.
Yeah, very, very simple. That's great. Take advantage of that turnover and convert it the other end.
Absolutely. I mean, points off turnovers this time generated off the steal.
And Davis puts it in.
They just lost him on the break that time defensively. I mean, he slid out to the 3-point line and had plenty of room.
Took him no time at all on that one. 10 points for Nowitzki.
You know, even though it's transition, he's got the green light to fire from there if he has a good look at it.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. This is their second game playing the Mavericks this season.
Yeah, remember that game that went right down to the wire. It came down right to the end, but the bench points seemed to be the difference in that game.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for Jason Terry. Chris Humphries has checked in for New York. Ishmael Smith comes in for Delonte West. They've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Here's Smith. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. The bench play, Clark, really the difference in that.
I agree. Production from the bench was significant. When it comes like that, it's a gift.
Now here is Harris. A 23-point game for him in the win against Utah. Clock at 6. Carter outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hunt is whistled for reaching in. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal. The team's third.
Here's Anthony. He definitely had a good game in their win against the 76ers.
You know, Kevin, they just continue to turn the ball over, to give it away. They just can't afford to keep playing this way.
No, not if they're going to come back and win this game. I mean, taking care of the ball has to be priority number 1.
Here is Davis, trailing here by 8. Defended by Carter. This is the Stoudemire. Leans inside. At the recovery. And the dunk by Humphries. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Carter for 3. And good call on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 6 assists in the game. Pull from the top of the key. That drops. Smith's got 5.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were ready to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
And it's over. First quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Mavericks lead by 10.
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
And we'll be back in just a moment.
Next Sunday, Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on Ty Lawson and the Denver Nuggets. A battle in the Northwest. Be there.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Marion. Willie Green out there with Ish Smith. Then it's Chris Humphries. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 7.
You know, he's not going to make a mistake when he gets in tight. That's a good hoop there.
And they get in the way. Looked like the alley-oop attempt that time. Stolen by Terry. Carter dishes it to Stevenson. Buries it down low. Stevenson's got his second basket of the game. Outside Anthony. Green left side. From 20 feet out, he squares up and sinks it. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
They get a hand on it.
Well, that's a really slick move to come up with that.
Anthony slamming it down. Now. Strike, slam camp to replay that one.
Boy, that is some fantastic body control. I mean, that reverse isn't nearly as easy as he made it look.
Not at all. This is a tremendous play.
Well, just imagine the confidence it takes even to try that move.
For 3, it's good. The assist that time from Smith. That's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony. Lobs the alley-oop pass. Humphries with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Ball, and he crossed. The foul, chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jason Terry.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-handed power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
Well, you got to love his determination.
Devin Harris is checked in for the Mavericks.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He has 15 points, and 6 of his points have come by way of the 3-ball.
Well, so important to have a weapon from the outside, guys, because it softens the defense up and really allows you to play inside out.
Outside, Davis. Back to Anthony. Now Humphries inside. Free throw good, Stoudemire. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Here's Terry. He's got 5. Davis is on there. Terry against Davis. And here's 5 for 3. And 3 for Davis.
Simply said, he's going to take a much better effort than that, son, from a shooter like him.
Davis, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Davis has got 7 points in the game. West against Harris. To the bench to Fry. 3-pointer. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, and they can put it on the floor.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Fry. Howard comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And it's Carter in for Jason Terry. The Knicks also changing it up. Marion comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Brown in for Carmelo Anthony. Brown outside. Over Carter. Brown. Good.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Comes it up there. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. Knicks trailed by 8. Deflected by Nowitzki. Now Stoudemire defender. It's Vince Carter on the wing, defended by West. And that one's good. That's 12 points for Vince Carter.
Great work. I mean, you have to decide as a defense just how much damage are we going to allow him to do.
And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Well, I like that good teamwork there.
Where it looks like they really... Joy playing with each other.
You could see the eye contact, a little nod to each other, and the lob was on its way.
West against Harris. Outside for Davis. Beyond the arc. That is good. Davis has got 10 points.
Yeah, they're finding the open man. Unselfish play. I like it.
Yeah, I love it too. Teamwork and evidence there, right on full display. A big percentage of their basket have come off the six.
Wow, he is just bearing shot after shot from long range.
And he'll keep calling and begging for the ball, I'm sure.
Here is Harris. He's got 12. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And here is Nowitzki. From downtown. And there's Devin Harris on the assist by Nowitzki. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
Fellas, they are heating up from outside now.
Yep, of their last 5 hoops, 3 of them have come from long range.
Here's Nowitzki and blocked. And that concludes the first half. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 11.
Thursday night action. Let's go. The Pistons playing at the Palace of Auburn.
And we return you to NBA action here. A great view of Victory Park and the American Airlines Center here in Big D. Here is Harris. Dirk Nowitzki and Tyson Chandler in the middle. Devin Harris is out there with Terry. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, we've got to do something defensively because he's been unstoppable.
And defensively, Steve, your only choice now is to double it. I mean, I don't think there's another option.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Terry. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's always been pulling the trigger when given that kind of look.
Outside, Davis. Hangs in the air. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now we see the league's top as this team since All-Star. They've been displaying some great teamwork. The Mavericks, number 1. In third, the Knicks.
What jumps out at you is the unselfishness of both of these teams. I mean, that helps their shooting percentages go up because guys are willing to share the ball.
Stoudemire backing him down. Davis kicks it to West. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Oh, the monster finish. Let's check it out again in the strike slam kick.
Yeah, clear.
Pass to to hit the whole way.
Yeah, it doesn't get much easier than that, Steve.
Now the feed to Carmelo. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 16. It's tipped. It's stolen by Stoudemire. It's stolen by Harris.
Smooth defense there. He made it look like the pass was intended for him.
And a dunk by Chandler.
It's a Max Lane alley-oop pass there, guys. It's got to be. I don't know if anybody's throwing one any longer.
This crazy pass. How high did he have to go to make that catch? What an unbelievable play. Wow.
New York calls timeout. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Heat. They're in control of the #1 seed, looking to finish out the season strong. And of course, the New York Knicks just need to take it a game at a time.
When I look at New York, they've been nothing more than a pedestrian team, kind of running the mill. We weren't sure quite what to make of them coming into the season. And as a matter of fact, I'm still baffled by them.
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe this is just who they are. I mean, it's not a tremendously talented team. Perhaps you would have expected a little bit more out of them, but in the end, they're just they're an average NBA team.
I'm seeing them now give away 4 possessions. Got to squeeze the orange out there. Take care of the ball.
Got that one. 17 points for Nowitzki.
Another fast break group. They're just outrunning their opponent here.
You know what, Steve? I think the defense has left themselves vulnerable, and they're learning the hard way that speed definitely kills.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Mavericks. Stevenson comes in for Devin Harris. And New York with the change here, too. Humphries checked in. Here's Anthony. 15 points in the game. To the paint. Deflected. Nowitzki with the steal.
That's turnover number 5 for him, guys, so he's got to be much better with the ball.
Nice shot by Carter.
There can be no wrong offensively.
Everything's dropping, guys, and that confidence, it gets infectious and contagious.
Terry against West. Mavericks with the rebound.
He should make that one, guys. He had a pretty good look at the basket, just couldn't get it to go. Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with the scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
New York calls timeout.
Coach doesn't look pleased at all. He's going to try to iron things out.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Eric Dampier checked in for Nowitzki. Thornton comes in for Channing Frye. Aldo Balkman is checked in for Vince Carter. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Jason Terry. Shot to stop the run. Anthony with the bucket.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Here's Stevenson. Goes out high for the two-handed dunk.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots. And that's what they've done.
Jacks up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Poke loose. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now we can. Let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. You take a look at Amari Stoudemire. You know. What you're going to get from him day in and day out.
Well, it's obvious over the last few weeks he's been working on that shot of his, and it's paid off. I mean, he is really knocking down shots at a high rate. One of the best field goal percentage shooters in the league.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Derek Brown is checked in for Anthony. And Willie Green is subbed in for Baron Davis. And making a change here, the Mavericks. Harris is checked in. It's stolen by Stoudemire.
That's just a horrible decision. You got to be more patient with the ball.
It's blocked. Mavericks leading by 21. And Stevenson kicks to Harris. Connects from three-point range. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter. Now West. He has 7. There's the triple, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
These wide open threes have been their undoing. You have to locate shooters and get a hand up.
Yep, you do, Steve. And even if it means having their assigned defenders staying at home on three-point shooters, I mean, that would be a worthwhile strategy to pursue because you don't want to give good shooters open threes.
Devin Harris covering. West kicks to Brown. Picked by Humphries. There's the three. Brown. Good. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's now 6 straight points off open threes. Get a hand up, fellas. Pay attention to the scouting report.
Well, you know how quickly things can go south when you start giving up wide open looks to this team.
Boy, excellent vision. Sharing the pumpkin leads to another basket.
And you look at that differential, guys, the points off assist are definitely in their favor.
Here's West. Charity stripe shot, and there's another one for the Knicks.
He will eat you alive unless you play him tougher defensively.
Here's Harris. Knocks it down from 19 feet. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from these guys.
Buzzer beater.
Just in time. Unbelievable. When a shot like that falls, even the hostile crowd has to crack a smile.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. What can you say? Devin Harris, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, we have, Kevin, and that's exactly what this team needed from him. He's been terrific.
And you know what, Steve? A double-double in 3 quarters of play, guys, I mean, that's nothing to complain about.
Mavericks ahead, running away with it.
On tap next Monday, Manu Ginobili and the San Antonio Spurs take on Ty Lawson and the Denver Nuggets. Playoff spots hang in the balance. Hoops action.
As the 4th quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Hey, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. It's the Mavericks with the spark of the game, with that push we saw. They look completely focused and on top of their game as they keep finding ways to extend this lead. This was the performance Coach was looking for at the start of the game, and they haven't disappointed, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. That run has made a difference, guys. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's what got them off and going.
Yeah, they were really able to seize the momentum at that point, and they just rode it.
So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Aaron is out there with Anthony. Then there's Ish Smith. Then there's Davis. And it's Bass in at the pivot, manning the middle. Harris passes to Nowitzki. Fades. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 21 points for Nowitzki. Knicks trailed by 19. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Smith. Here's Harris. Trying to go big for the alley-oop, but good defense got in the way. Smith dishes to Marion. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, really good first half, guys, but since that time, he's struggling to take care of the ball.
And finish off by Bass.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
Here is outside. Now Smith defending.
It has been an erratic performance for him, just erratic. I mean, he's racking up the turnovers and is taking a step back for every step forward.
Mavericks leading by 15. Alley-oop pass.
Easy finish there.
Defense was helpless.
Here is Davis. Defended by Carter. Great open look there. 17 points for Davis. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
That makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
And so here is Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Nowitzki kicks to Carter. Great D that time from Davis.
He'll usually knock that shot down.
He sure will, but that's one he couldn't pass up.
Anthony up on top. Over Howard. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Davis. 19 points for Carmelo Anthony. And finish off by Bass.
Defense wasn't able to get back fast enough to contest.
Well, they were caught flat-footed after committing the turnover that time, guys.
Carter outside. From past the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Carter's got 21.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
A different look for Dallas. Fry comes in for Chandler. And it's Terry in for Josh Howard. And then for New York, Stoudemire's checked in for Bass. Humphries comes in for Sean Marion. And Delonte West is subbed in for Ish Smith. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Mike D'Antoni gave to his team during that break. He was not at all satisfied with their effort levels, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, he can earn some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
They trail by 15. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. The Knicks making a switch here. Marion's checked in. 1:51 left in the fourth. Here's Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's been producing all night. It's up to the rest of his team to start kicking in a little bit.
Here's West. And the first one at the line is good. Well, free throws good from Anthony.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Carter working against Anthony. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 assists tonight.
3 straight hoops in transition. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Now, there's really no excuse for giving up easy baskets in transition. You got to get back up to six.
But they'll get another chance. Buries the easy one. Anthony's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, this is a shooting exhibition, guys. I mean, he's not wasting any of his chances.
Shoots a fader. That's good for Nowitzki. And the assist by Harris. 30 points for Nowitzki.
Yeah, they are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
That's probably going to do it. They are just putting this team away.
Steve, I thought they caught fire just at the right time, blowing this one wide open as the clock winds down.
That one's good.
Boy, how about the streak he's on right now?
This thing, Steve, is getting out of hand. Great stuff.
Harris outside. Launches a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. And the Mavericks lead by 18. Outside Davis. Over Nowitzki. Now here is Carter. He kicks it to Nowitzki. For the three. And that one's good. Nowitzki's got 33 points.
Well, they're just trying to run clock now. I mean, this thing is pretty much over.
Yeah, there's nothing but the result to be determined. So it's time to start thinking about the next game now.
Here's Harris. Defended by West. Harris. It's in. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and like I said, one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Devin Harris.
Well, looks like Luis Scola somehow the Bulls will upset the. Actually, the Pistons will upset the Bulls somehow. What an upset! Let's check out what's going on here around the league. We won much as a 21 points. So Dirk Nowitzki got 33, Devin Harris got 31, and Vince Carter got 26, and Carmelo Anthony got 30. Move on the other side, we saw the Red Claws, Wizards, and Energy 1. So the Bulls lose to the Pistons. Skolos got 28, Williams got 26, and Waters got 21 and 9. Booster got 40, and Derrick Rose got 25. Warriors beat the Wizards 38 points and 15 rebounds by Stephen Curry, 27 points by Daniel Young, and 24 points by Barbosa. Rockets lose to the Sixers. Lou Williams again got 40 points, Randolph got 20, and Kevin Martins got 27. Pacers beat the Raptors 26 points, Danny Granger, and Isaiah Thomas got 24 points. Bargani's got 20 points tied with DeRozan. So that's gonna be great. Move on March 8th. So we got the Pistons, Heat, Sixers, Nets, Rockets, Raptors, Thunder, Hawks, Suns, Bucks, Timberwolves, Nuggets, Grizzlies, Jazz, Spurs, Lakers, and we got the 1D League games with the Bighorns, Wizards, Cavaliers, Magic, Knicks, Hornets, Wizards, Kings, and Bobcats, Celtics. So we got the 2 ESPN games here, the Grizzlies, Jazz, and Spurs, Lakers. In real life, ESPN Wednesday on March 6th. That was the only one game at the time. The one game on ESPN on March 6th, they have the Bulls Spurs game. It's gonna be good. It's gonna simulate right here. It's gonna take the simulate if I don't see the Lakers right there. Right, there they are. Heat beat the Pistons 29 points by Dwayne Wade. Ellis got 27, and Bosh got 24. LeBron James only has 19 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds. Ballers got 29. Sixers beat the actually the Nets beat the Sixers. 31 points and 11 rebounds by Brook Lopez, 21 points by Tracy McGrady, and 35 points by Lou Williams. Rockets lose again to the Raptors. Bargani and Thomas tied with 25, and DeRozan's got 15-10. Martin's got 27, and Maroon's got 22. Thunder beat the Hawks. Josh Smith got 22. Al Horford's got triple-double, 14, 9, and 8. And Kevin Durant got 46 and 10. Westbrook got 36. Suns no match. They defeat the Bucks 30-point margin. 24 points by Steven Jackson. 23 points by Goran Dragic, and Nelson's got 20. Nuggets lose to the T-Wolves. Green's got 33. Bogut got 27. Dawson's got 21. Kevin Love got 33 and 9. Beasley got 22 and 10. And Brown's got 20. Grizzlies beat the Jazz. 25 points by Paul Millsap. 19-9 by Raymond Felton. 33 points by Brendan Roy. And 25-9 by Mike Conley. 12 and 9 by Rudy Gay. And the Lakers beat the Spurs. 35-10 by Kobe Bryant. 33 points by Dwight Howard. Paul Gasol got 22. Ginobili got 23. And Parker got 20. Cavaliers beat the Magic 32 points by Joel Johnson. Irving got 33. Jason Richardson's got 27. Jameson's got 26. Knicks beat the Hornets 26 points by Carl Landry. Eric Gordon's got 21. Steinmeier got 26. Anthony got 24 and 9. And then next we got the Wizards beat the Kings 27 and 9 by Tyree Evans. 21-13 by Stocky, 20-13 by J.J. Hickson, and 15-10 by Marcus Constance. And Barbosa's got 32. And the Celtics beat the Bobcats 30 points by J.R. Smith, 29-12 by Drew Holiday, and 26 points Kevin Garnett alongside Paul Pierce with 23. And Walker's got 31. Now move on March 9, we got 2 TNT games on doubleheader for you between the Clippers Bulls, Bobcats Celtics, and Mavericks Warriors. They have 1 D-League games with the Unmarked Bayhawks again. So in the Clippers Bulls and Mavericks Warriors will hop on TNT. In real life on March 7, we decide the Thunder Knicks and Clippers Nuggets. March 10, another D-League games, another 1 D-League games together with the Skyforce Legends. So TNT, they got the ESPN, we got the Thunder Nuggets and Spurs Blazers. It's gonna be interesting here so far. So the ABC Sunday Showcase, they have the Mavericks Lakers, and the others with the Nets Knicks. So it's gonna be doing the dual matchup. So many D-League games until the end of the season. So we're gonna take it. So we're gonna check out the playoff picture and decide. Miami did the first. Jersey, Cleveland, Milwaukee back in since the lose to the Suns. Chicago, Indiana, Atlanta, and Cleveland. And New York, Atlanta, New York, Toronto, and the Hunt, and Boston, England still in the Hunt. In the West, still Mavericks in the West clinch. Phoenix, Memphis, OKC, Clippers, Nuggets, Lakers, and the Spurs. And the hunt is Utah Jazz. This is gonna be potential showdown between the Cavaliers Bucks. What the date will be? We'll play on March 15, and the last meeting was played on April 17. This would be on alert. They have three meetings. They have three meetings. They got the three meetings, the first three meetings of the season. But the first meeting was played on February 10th. Second meeting will play on March 15th. Third meeting play on March 31, and the final meeting will play on April 17th. Then, how about the Grizzlies? Let's check out the showdown against the Phoenix Suns. They will play on April 10. They only have three meetings. They only have they have three meetings. So they have three meetings. There will be the showdown against the Phoenix Suns. Will play on April 10, 2013. It's gonna showdown matchup. Next could be the matchup, the last playoff push potential with the Knicks and the Raptors. Will be next meeting on March 21. Will be the last meeting of the year. There was only 4 meetings. First meeting was played on December 4. Second meeting they play on January 2, and the last meeting, actually the third meeting they play on March 3, and fourth meeting they will play in the last meeting with March 21. They will play in the last games. So there will be the next showdown up against the Memphis Grizzlies on April 5. So gonna do ESPN games so far. Let's check out the ESPN schedules. We have the Knicks, Spurs, and the Grizzlies, Mavericks. Actually, Clippers on, Knicks, Spurs, and Grizzlies, Mavericks on ESPN. April 7, we got the Nuggets, Mavericks, and the Hawks, Pacers so far. TNT, they got the Lakers, Mavericks, and the Knicks, Bulls who will be playing. Magic, Bulls, Suns, Nuggets will play on TNT as well. So there should be the playoff push with a chance to make it to the playoffs soon. Taker that means to check out the league leaders, and Kevin Durant back up to number 1. Nowitzki stay on number 2. So gonna check the qualification report. No one resigned yet. Award races will remain the same. Team records will check out every update record on March. And looks like no one update yet, so there's no update to what's happening around the league. I'm gonna take care of it right now. And let's check out the D-League standings. Swiss are still number 1, and Toronto still number 1 as well. Playoffs around the corner. Alright, wanna save files now for the Dallas Mavericks. I'm gonna save files, I'm gonna do it now. We're gonna end the video, guys. That's it for now. This is Andre Keshin. As the Olympic gold medal basketball with the United States defeat France, as the USA wins the knowledge collection of the gold medal of the 2024 Olympics in Paris, down to the home floor. The Olympic Paris will be coming soon. It will be the end of the 2024 Olympics. In the closing ceremony, get ready for soon. So the time of farewell for Olympics, Paris is gonna be in, and the NBA schedule is still not yet revealed since the Christmas reveal added the 5 games. They got the Spurs next. Let's gonna check out the schedule, Christmas schedule. So we got Spurs play the Knicks on Christmas. So Victor Wembanyama, they have a playing for the Christmas game. So we got Ginobili playing. So we got a Duncan and Carmelo Anthony. We're gonna be the showdown matchup. Second game in Dallas, we'll have the Timberwolves play the Mavericks. It's gonna be a good game here. Is Kevin Love and Dirk Nowitzki. Third game, they got the oldest rivalry in the NBA. The 76ers play the Boston Celtics. It's gonna be a great, interesting game. So we got Pierce and Elton Brand. It's gonna be a good game matchup. It's gonna be a good matchup for you. Next, heads to Oakland, also in San Francisco, with the Lakers and the Warriors showdown. The Christmas. It's gonna be a good game here with Kobe Bryant and Stephen Curry. It's gonna be a great game, and alongside LeBron and Steph Curry. And finally, heads to downtown Phoenix. They got the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns. It's gonna be a good game. So that's it for now. That's it. Do it. That's it. Do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. So 5 NBA Christmas games once again will reveal. We got the Spurs, Knicks, Timberwolves, Mavericks, 76ers, Celtics, Lakers, Warriors, and Nuggets, Suns. So that will do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll have a Monday up against the Warriors in Oakland. Sign up and peace out. Good night, everyone.